How to get rid of a rash. Natural rash home remedies. No matter your age, you've probably experienced a rash at some point in your life, but do you know how to get rid of a rash? Rashes come in so many varieties. Sometimes the reason may be obvious, like a rash caused by poison ivy, while other times it can be really hard to put your finger on the root cause. Rashes can be caused by an allergen or food irritant, clothing or household chemicals. Medications, poor digestion, or illness may also cause rashes or hives. Some rashes come out of nowhere while others take several days to form on your skin. How long does it take for a rash to go away? Well, it depends on a few factors including what type of rash it is and how quickly the inflammation can be reduced. Some will go away as quickly as they appeared while others may linger for longer periods of time. The good news is there are many natural rash home remedies that can work fast without adverse side effects. If you're experiencing a rash this very moment, I'm sure you're eager to know how to get rid of a rash fast. What is a rash? Plus signs and symptoms. A skin rash is a change of the skin which affects its color, appearance, and/or texture. A rash can also be defined as an area of irritated or swollen skin. A fancier, medical word for a rash is dermatitis. An itchy rash is called allergic contact dermatitis. One rashes can occur all over the body. Sometimes they are very localized while other times they are widespread. There is a wide variety of symptoms and characteristics of skin rashes including 2. Red or discolored skin, raised, red welts, red or discolored blotches, red or discolored bumps, ring-shaped, blisters, itchiness, a lacy and slightly raised patch of skin, oozing sores that become crusty, pus-filled, crusty swellings, scaly or flaky skin patch, thick and leathery skin patch. When it comes to how to get rid of rashes and their unpleasant symptoms, there are a lot of natural rash home remedies. But first let's talk about types of rashes. Types of rashes. Saying you have a rash is not an exact medical diagnosis. Rather, it's just a way of describing the skin inflammation and discoloration you are currently experiencing. You know that your skin does not look like it normally does. Something is off and you may or may not know the true medical reason behind the rash. There are many types of rashes that can better explain and pinpoint the cause of the change in your skin's appearance. For example, some of the most common rashes include 3. Atopic dermatitis, contact dermatitis, seborrheic dermatitis, dandruff, diaper rash, poison ivy, eczema, chickenpox, measles, heat rash, stress rash, rosacea, hives, sun rash. Before we get to how to get rid of a rash naturally, let's look at the common causes and risk factors of a rash. The type of rash can also explain the cause of the rash. For example, if you have a stress rash, then the cause is stress, and a poison ivy rash is caused by poison ivy. Causes and risk factors. In general, rashes are caused by skin inflammation, which in turn can have many causes. One of the most common forms of a rash is contact dermatitis, which occurs when a substance of some sort irritates the skin. Contact dermatitis may cause mild redness of the skin or a rash of small red bumps. A more severe reaction may cause swelling, redness and larger blisters. Common causes of contact dermatitis and its resulting rash include 4. Poison ivy or poison oak, soaps, detergents, shampoos, deodorants, perfumes and lotions, especially ones with danger synthetic scents, household chemicals like bleach, hand sanitizers, latex allergy, food allergies are the common causes of rashes. Viral infection, like herpes zoster, fungal infection, bacterial infection, parasitic infection, like scabies, acne, eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, Lyme disease, commonly causes a bullseye rash, lupus, commonly causes a butterfly rash underneath the eyes and across the cheeks, bug bites, bee stings, excessive skin rubbing, friction, prolonged exposure to heat, heat rash, prolonged exposure to moisture, Diaper rash, an allergy to a medication, a side effect or photosensitivity to a medication. When it comes to rash risk factors, having a viral, bacterial, fungal or parasitic infection all put you at greater risk for developing a rash. Also, a family or personal history of allergies or asthma raises your rash risk. Since rashes are commonly the result of contact with poison ivy, poison sumac, and poison oak or from insect bites, then it's not surprising that people who spend more time outdoors have a higher risk of developing a rash. 5. Now that we've talked so much about the various rash types, causes and risk factors, let's get to the solution sections. How to get rid of a rash. Conventional treatment. Getting rid of a rash using conventional treatment almost always includes a topical ointment or cream, commonly including over-the-counter as well as prescription-strength corticosteroids such as hydrocortisone. In fact, long-term use of corticosteroids is known for causing thinning of the skin among other side effects. 6. Other conventional treatment of how to get rid of a rash varies, depends on the specific diagnosis of the rash.